welcome back to FTL. Whatever I was in the middle of doing, I'm no longer doing that. We are playing on hard mode because I ain't a baby. All right. We can't talk about Skyrim too much, otherwise I'm gonna actually want to start playing Skyrim as well, and then it's gonna be a really weird day if I start playing Skyrim on top of all these roguelikes. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. Yes. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Our goal is obviously to explore the systems as much as we can, try and do as much as we can getting to the exit, and then to defeat the enemy cruise ship. We are under a lot of danger from a solar flare. That's a little bit less than ideal, I gotta say. We're gonna take a little bit of stuff out of our weapons and whatnot. I didn't upgrade anything. That's okay. We're gonna eye on that and then go after their weapons. My weapons. Go repair that, man. Go repair the weapons. So rough. Okay. Oh, fix those weapons up. Fix those weapons up. All right, good block, good block. Solar flare is imminent. We are most likely on fire, but who knows where. All right, right here. Let's get that back online. Get that heavy laser back online. We're on fire, man. We're on fire. We could also let the oxygen deplete in this room if we need to, but oh my God, this whole place is on fire. Whole dang place is on fire. All right, you know what? Let the oxygen go out. Get a little bit of healing. Ship explodes. We can't get out of here until we fix the fire problem. Gonna need to open up these doors, probably. Honestly, there is... Open all doors on ship except for these, or this one. Actually, you know what? Just open up all of them. Open up all of them. For the time being, open up all of them. You gotta get rid of some of this fire, dude. It's bad. We're on fire, dude. Oh. Alright, it got weird. One sec. I don't know why. One sec. Sorry about this. Hit the screen. There you go. We can't get out of here. We gotta fix our problems. Our shields are now apparently also on fire. It's bad. The med bay, the engine just got knocked out. This is bad. Basically, it's not going so hot. And there goes the doors as well. That is not good. We're gonna die to a solar flare before we've even started. I want to get out of here, but stuff's not good. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, it's really, really bad. Are we gonna die? Okay, we need drones. That's what we need right now. Just get into a oh, restart. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It didn't even happen. None of it happened. Yeah, we died on the first star system that we went to. It's been a while. I'm gonna fight this rebel ship. The absolute bastards. Oi, absolute bastards. You'll be slain. Alright, what do you got? You got a defense down. It shoots down missiles, but we have a laser and an ion, so we should be fine. Nice. Okay, good hit on their weapons. That'll keep us safe for a time. Okay, hit their shield. The weapons are gonna start charging up again. Honestly, before it fixes up, hit their weapon again. Do we accept their surrender? I don't think that we do. I don't think that I do accept your surrender, actually. You can die. Lovely. Hopefully we can get some fuel out of that. You know what? We got a little bit more scrap and we missed out on the drone part, but that's okay. I'd say it's probably best to invest in either engines or shields. A little bit more engines could go a long way, but obviously shields are also very, very good. I think I'm gonna invest in those engines though. And I can pull some power out of my oxygen for a little while to power the last bit of engines as well. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield system. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. That's okay, I have more power for my dodge. Oh god, maybe it isn't okay. We need to hit them right in their drone. And I'm gonna just activate a system repair drone on my own end to help with the monstrosity that is this. Oh my god. Oh my god, leave my stuff alone. Okay, shut that drone down. Shut that drone down. Kill that drone. Murder it. Okay, heavy lasers. Go out and hit the shield. All the shields are down. They're not gonna have drones for a little bit, even though these things are self-repairing. Heavy ion hit their hit their engines next. Oh, good. We're fine. Took some light damage. That's okay, it'll buff out, you know? It'll all buff out. Does it say there's, safe to say this is kind of like Battleship? Not really. I could see how it looks that way, but I would say it's definitely more involved, which I think you can see that's apparent, and what would you compare this game to? I mean, it kind of defined, I don't know. There's a couple games that are FTL likes, but I can't think of any that are as big of a name as FTL. You know? I guess it's like a space version of Oregon Trail, a little bit. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Bro, I only have one crew member. I'm not giving up myself to slavers, dog. That's crazy. And not happening. Just BTW. Okay, we'll hold off on lasers until we can blast them with the heavy ion because the laser cooldown is a little bit lower. Hold, nice dodge, huge dodge. Okay, that's going out. Next, we send a blast towards their weapons. Absolutely incredible. What a lovely day. Okay, hit their shields next. On top of hitting their shields, we're also going after their engines, so that way they can't dodge us. We missed. That's unfortunate. Honestly, it's just gonna knock down that for a little while. We'll go after their weapons again. Just make sure that they're not able to poke through. I'm okay with maintaining the status quo a little while longer. Wow, we missed their shields again. All right, we should be fine. As long as we can keep these shields down, but... No, they dodged us! Okay, that's a little bit less than ideal. Absolutely, but I think that we're probably still fine. Lovely, we knocked their shields out. We're good. Okay, blast those shields, and they're done. We're not giving up our border, no slavers. It ain't happening. Could increase dodge or honestly try and work towards those shield barriers. I think regardless, I'm gonna need some power. Go ahead and increase our capabilities in dodge just a little bit, and then we could slurp the power up out of oxygen if we need to, if need be. If need to be, I will slurp power up out of oxygen. Go into a store, but I have no scrap. I could sell a system repair drone. What do they have? Just get a couple things. How we doing on fuel? 18 fuel, 7 drone parts. We're looking good for the time being. Keep moving forward. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. Oh my god. Okay, this destroyed me last time. You know what? We're just gonna turn on... Oh wait, not enough power. We're gonna turn on a system repair drone. And they've got an ion and a missile, huh? I gotta get their weapons down ASAP. Keep our system repair drone. We're probably gonna take a hit unless we can dodge this. You know what? I don't think shields are doing anything for us. So let's just tank it with, yeah, because solar flares go through shields. Oh, shields will reduce the effect. Okay, in that case, maybe not. Still turning off oxygen for a little while. Should I turn off the heavy laser? I don't know. Okay, this miss. Damn. Okay. Undid some of what we had, unfortunately. Okay, knock out that missile. Absolutely knock out that missile. Okay, and from this point, if I can... actually keep the ion on them for a little while longer. Nice. Okay, fully knocked that out. We're about to be on fire. But the drone is dealing with it. So let the drone cook. Let the drone cook. And then we'll jump out of here as soon as this is pretty much dealt with. Right before the next solar flare hits us. Maybe go into ships, because it seems like... Alright, we just gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're getting out of here. You detect 2 ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer's a pirate. We might need to stay out of this to deal with. I think we need to stay out of this. We have some problems on our ship right now. Okay. Yeah. Knock this out. Don't want any fires. Get rid of all the fires on the ship, please. Okay. Yep. Just adjust, get some heals. We're fine. Everything's fine. That was concerning. Okay, oxygen stable. Looking okay. I think I'm gonna hit up this distress beacon. See what's going on over here. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance. They respond, "Help, our shields are down and we won't last long." Repair drone. Send a repair drone to fix their shields. The drone keeps the ship stable enough to allow them to escape the asteroid field. They message you with map coordinates. You're that Federation ship the rebels are after, aren't you? Can't offer much, but I heard there was a Federation loyalist base nearby. Maybe they can help you. And where would that be? It might be in the next sector. I think it's in the next sector, maybe. Okay. We go on. We fly. It said next sector, and I didn't get that. Clock me. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scans revealed the large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for FTL to charge. I would say we should explore the asteroid base. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got loads of stuff. It was worth it. So we could do autopiloting, might be kind of nice, but I think we need to focus on getting more power bars, because I'm turning off a lot of my systems, and I need to be a little bit more versatile than that. We can go to a Mantis-controlled sector, and it'll be a little bit and then we can go green, green, green for a while. Or we can go up here, down here, and then across. Engi works well with Engi, but yeah, if I want to hit these unidentified civilian sectors, then maybe not. I am scared of Mantis, because if they board me, I'm going to be in trouble. But I'm going to go Mantis sector. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis, ensuring your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Okay, so we have a quest. Try to hit that, if possible. Have you ever deliberately vented parts of your ship? Yeah, that's FTL 101 right there. You receive a transmission. Sorry, sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. The rebel ship's weapons go hot. Oh, jeez. Okay. Schnikes. Let's get an anti-personnel drone up, please. I don't know if that's a 2-burst laser, they might have enough to get through. But I don't know if they can get through after that. We'll keep the heavy ion on their shields, but I am gonna try to just hit their shields if possible. How we doing on oxygen? As long as this main room looks good, I think we're good. Drone, where are drones? Why are the drones acting weird? Drones are acting weird. Not a fan, not a fan. Okay. And we're just gonna try to hit their drones. Yeah, killed their drones. Kill those drones! I think going after their shields is the better continuous target here. All right, we should be good. Okay, turn on system repairs. Turn on oxygen as well, maybe? Grab another power bar. Okay. Whew. Second distress. Oh, geez. Okay, well, we can hit the distress and then the quest. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sorts of giant alien spiders! Send your battle drone in to help, anti-personnel drone. You pull alongside the station and release the drone through the airlock. Within a short time, the majority of the creatures are dead, with only a little collateral damage. They express their most sincere gratitude. Thanks, guys. Do I just go for the quest? Honestly, we could just go for the quest and then adventure around until we need to hit it. What the hell? You find at the indicated coordinates, your initial scans show the planet to be barren and devoid of life, but you get a prompt reply when you broadcast on Federation frequencies. Hello, so nice to see friends. We'll bring you up some supplies. We got an anti-ship fire drone, which is, of course, a fire drone. Combat drone that repeatedly attacks with a small beam weapon that lights rooms on fire. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Could honestly put that in place of a systems repair drone right now. And then just get some power in there for it. Okay. It's something. At the very least, we could sell it if we have to. Jesus, I don't want to be here. Perhaps, who knows why the Mantis would venture so close to a sun? Perhaps it makes it more of a challenge? Okay. Start hitting their shields. What do they have as far as weapons? They do have a beam weapon, so I probably want to hit their weapons before they can hit me. And then let's go ahead and just preemptively turn on our sister repair drone. that feels like it's gonna be important. And then honestly, that's the best that we can do right now. Okay, wait on the heavy laser until the heavy ion is ready. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Never said it wouldn't hurt. Oh man, the heavy laser. And we missed with the ion. That sucks. Not much we could do other than try and pilot. Yes, that was a good dodge. Okay. With a somewhat broken engine as well. Very nice. Okay. Did we already fire it? I think we did. Okay, in that case, try to hit those weapons. Nice. Got their weapons. Huge. Just gotta knock out those shields. Oh, we're cooking with gas now. All right. Keep on those shields. Their whole place is on fire. They can't dodge us anymore. Bam. They're dead. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Augment stealth weapons. Oh, geez. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. We got another distress beacon. Maybe another quest. You arrive at a beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems this was a trap. It was a trap. What do they have? They got another pulse and then a beam. We'll probably end up taking that beam unless we could dodge the laser. I could activate a fire drone. Not enough power. Might have to slurp out some power from elsewhere. Okay. Turn on a fire drone. Try to end this as soon as possible. Cause chaos over on their ship. Our oxygen is down. Damn. I'm gonna have to try to dodge this. Dodge it? Nice. Okay. Now that it's dodged, go repair oxygen. Okay. Take those shields out. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get our oxygen back on, at least not at the point where it'll be bad. Okay. Ah, they dodged on their weapons, that's fair. But the fire drone is probably causing chaos on that ship right now. It's not something that we could see because we don't have a camera system, but it's something that we can feel via the fact that they haven't fixed their shields yet. And now they can't dodge us because they have downed engines. They're not looking too hot right now. We're gonna destroy their pilot's place as well. They're trying to power their FTL, but they can't FTL unless they have, oh, something bad is going on in our engines, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, they can't power their FTL to escape unless they have a figured out, unless they have functional engines and a pilot. So, we're fine. Lupu, you are getting a little bit of a timeout for a little bit of backseating. Just a bit. We have some augmentations here, so it looks like they're automatically equipped. Automatically put out fires throughout the ship, that's so good. Your shipboard drones and have their movement speed increased by a certain amount of %. Prevents your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak, allowing you to shoot while cloak. Okay, I don't really have a cloak, but that's fair. I want the power bar, but I also want this. I think I can afford both. Yeah, I can afford both. I'm gonna need to start thinking about 2 shield barrier here soon, though. If I can get to a store, sell some stuff, that'd be good. What's up, Nathaniel? A mantis vessel hails you. This hail is merely a distraction. You notice their shields and weapons have come online. Hey! Hey! They're being sneaky, you bastards! Stop being sneaky, you damn bastards! Okay, we'll turn off that. My goal is to hit their shield. We're gonna hopefully dodge the missile. Oh, we did not dodge the missile. Okay. All right, you know what? We can chill though. We're gonna knock that out. Boom. Okay. They just hit our oxygen again. Do need to watch our hull integrity. Our integrity. Our integrity. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. I should have stayed on pilot's duty. My bad. Okay, that's fine. This is where we kill them. Not much they can do from here. I think I'm gonna save my money. Yeah, we gotta just try to get as much scrap as we can. You're hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They arm weapons. Okay, I believe that's a cluster or a teleporter grenade right there, and then that's a double laser. So that's gonna fire twice. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna hope for some dodges here. Is that a flat cannon, I think is what it is? Yeah, it's gonna fire twice. Hopefully we dodge. I may need to use another drone part. Tough. Okay. Oh, shooting thrice. No, our shields. Okay, I'm gonna need a system repair drone on. Shields are critical. That is not good. It was very, very bad. I'm gonna have to target those weapons. Please hit. Yes! Okay. Ooh. Okay, keep after it, keep after it. Oh, so good. Really needed that. Honestly, just keep those weapons offline. Yep. Yeah, just keep them offline. Maybe we can blast the shields here for one. Nice. They will give us a lot of fuel, but I don't think that we accept surrender here. I think the scrap is more valuable to us. Oh, I should use the ion on their something else, anything else really. But it'll be fine. I don't think they're gonna be able to FTL away. They're kind of cooked here. Yep. Rest in peace. This is not my first time playing this game. I've played a fair amount of this game. Not on computer, but a lot on the iPad. Whenever I had a one of my schools that I went to in high school, they had iPads. I only went there for a year, but they had iPads there. And I downloaded FTL on that iPad, and I played so much FTL on that iPad. I had a really great time with it. It might be... Like, until I have the 30, I almost feel like we just hold the scrap. And yeah, I'm gonna go after this distress and then try to go to the next spot. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Send your Engi to calm down the infected. With no fear of catching the disease, your Engi crew member helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge of the human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer reward for helping to prevent an ugly incident. Oh, thank God. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. I want... This is so tough. Because I wish I could bring it with me so that way I could sell it, you know? How many times have you beaten it? Many. Many. Not very many times on hard, but many. But it was years ago. It was like actually 10 years ago. It might have been closer to like 8 years ago. Where's your hull every time you launched? He's played these games before. I don't think I'm gonna take stealth weapons, so I think... yeah, we just do that. Sad that I'm not gonna be able to sell it, though. There's nothing here. Okay. Alright, we survived. That's the most that you can hope for. Oh God, you arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Board the station and look for survivors with my one guy? I don't know about that one. Let's, scrap some of the debris. I only got one guy. We could go to the Engi homeworlds. We're gonna be stuck going red again after. But that might be okay, or we can go green 3. Honestly, let's go green once. You've arrived in Engi space. The Mantis have been threatening the Engi core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Ah, a small bomb. As soon as you arrive, a small Mantis ship detaches from a wreck and jumps away. You must have interrupted their salvage operation because you find a weapon ready to be installed. Alright, and we buy into 2 shields here, and then hold our cash until we see a store. I could either be stuck going down south and around, or we can go up here. I think I'm gonna go up here. A Mantis vessel flashes past your view screen. Weapons and engines at full. A tiny blip on the sensor readout marks its quarry. Aid the civilian ship. So they have a missile system, and they only have 1 laser burst, which means that we don't need to pull anything out of engine to get 2 shields. That's not gonna do anything for us, but we will maintain one shield. We're gonna pull out there, and can keep system repair online and then turn on fire once heavy ions have charged up. Let's go after their shield. Dodge this. Dodge this. Yes! Huge. Okay. We turn off that. And then let's turn off our oxygen to turn on a fire drone. We're at 7 drone parts. I think it's worth it though. Did the freaking, oh my God, the heavy laser hit the shield. The heavy laser was too fast. All right, you know what? That's fine because it hurts, but it's fine still. The fire drone's gonna do some work. I was kind of expecting to take some damage here, so this is okay. As long as the fire drone keeps causing chaos for them, and it seems to be doing a pretty good job of that, then they shouldn't be able to get their missile back online, and we've already won. Okay. Oh, this Federation sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages. Thanks. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Hey, honestly, that's huge for whenever I go to the store here and do some repairs. A message arrives. Your scrap, ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an Engi trader looking for a trade. Okay. Gonna go ahead and sell some of these augmentations. I honestly feel, or the small bomb, or the drone. What can we buy? Chain laser, charge time 16 seconds. How long is this? 13 seconds, okay. We could go longer on that then. Required power 3, required power 2, required power 1. Weapons are immediately available after an FTL jump. Crew take half damage from low oxygen. Oh, weapon pre-igniter is so good if you have like something like a chain. Like that. I don't think we're gonna need 2 system repairs in the long run. I don't feel comfortable getting rid of 1 system repair in the anti-personnel though. It damages systems and crew, but not the hull. Can target your own ship. That's interesting. Charge time 13 seconds. This one also has a 13 seconds. It's cheaper. We could go for small bomb instead of heavy ion. And we might sell repair arm here as well. Oh, I should have kept actually repair arm for heavy ion. Oh. Alright, I'm goofing up a little bit, but that's okay. I think I am buying this weapons pre-igniter. It just seems really nice. It's expensive though, I'll say that. And then I could fix all. I should fix all. Is that Burt's Bees brand lip balm? You sponsored? I wouldn't be able to tell. I've done the ad thing of removing the wrapping on the outside, and it's definitely not just because I fidget. All right, weapons pre-igniter. You got me interested. System damage 2. You know what? We're gonna turn off heavy ion for small bomb. And we're gonna rock in there with the small bomb as opposed to heavy ion. Cause some issues, dude. Cause some trouble. All right, to the distress beacon. A distress signal originates from a small Engi ship under attack by a rebel fighter, but when the rebels see Federation markings, they turn to attack. Okay, so what do they got? Is that a flat cannon? It might be. They've also got a drone, seemingly. In that case, I think maybe could hit their sheet. Honestly, just cause chaos for them as soon as fast as possible, right? Just go all out attack. Nice. All out attack. We're gonna have a douchebag on board. That's okay. We'll fight it. We'll fist fight him for a little while. And then they're gonna cause problems. Shoot that. Turn that drone offline. Okay, lovely, lovely. All right, in the meantime, get one more fire off. Lovely. All right, turn on our own anti-personnel drone. Let the heavy laser do the work. Keep on that shields. They got a lot of fire in their area, so that's what they're dealing with. Lovely. Dealt with. The Engi vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. I am sorry, I can't give you anything. Engi can't feel fear, so they bear you no ill will when you explain you're unwilling to help. They set off on their journey, and you do the same. Yeah, let's let the system repair drone actually fix this up. If we got him, we're not wasting a drone part. Let's just let that happen. Need to heal. They called you unwilling as if you didn't want to. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I didn't. It's not that I didn't want to. I couldn't help them. Music do be hitting. It's kind of a banger. It do be kind of a banger. Scans reveal that a large asteroid field is nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. I would say we can explore the asteroid field. I'm okay with doing that. I think one upgrade is all we need for weapons. For our weapons to suddenly be really pretty good at just blasting them immediately when we jump into a new fight. And then we can turn off the heavy ion to turn on like a drone or shields or anything, really. You know what? Probably can get away with doing this. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. I would say don't risk activating it and just strip the ship for any useful scrap. I don't know. It might turn on, or it might like download like a virus to our ship, and I just don't want the heat. You're immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? I'll listen to your offer. A space dock is under assault from the rebels. Although the dock is technically illegal within their laws, it is very important for our trade. We'll pay you in fuel and scrap if you promise to save them. I agree to rescue the store. Okay. Could go to this store, but what would I really be doing there, you know? I don't really have anything else to sell. I wouldn't be doing much. Let's just keep moving. If I can get one more crew member, I'll be happy. You receive a distress call from a nearby Engi ship. Assistance requested. Danger, present, imminent destruction. I'll move in to assist. You approach to find a Mantis ship assaulting a small Engi space station. You prepare for a fight. Okay. Hit their shields with a small bomb. Blast their... Is that a cloning machine? Blast their weapons, I suppose? And then wait on the heavy laser. Okay, heavy laser going off. I feel like I could probably deal with this without much issue. Let's go ahead and just invest in a second round of shields. I missed. That's a painful miss. It's okay though. Cope. Okay, nice. Alright, they can't hit us for much anymore. I would say just make sure their shields don't come back up to whatever ability we can. And then that's these guys dealt with. Oh, we've breached their hull. Good to go. Attempt to contact the Engi. The station was in the process of being evacuated. A number of civilian Engi offer their gratitude as they finalize their preparations to leave. They offer some fuel as a reward. Thanks, guys. Oh, I didn't turn on heavy item. Or heavy ion. Idiot. You know what? We might still be okay. Oh, we missed that? That sucks. This actually might be just enough to knock down our shields if they hit both. Hopefully they won't. Oh, actually they have 3. You know what? All right, pivot. Pivot. Hit them in that. Cause some chaos. Add some fire to their lives. Nice. All right, and the heavy laser start going after their weapons. Ooh, it's tough. We just lost our oxygen. You know what? I have faith. Let's just run after it. Yeah, we're good. Their whole place is on fire. Let's just go fix up our own oxygen. Yeah, they're all their systems are down. They're on fire. It's not looking too hot. All it's gonna take is the shields to burn. Yeah, and then we're good. The outpost hails you. Thank you. I don't know what we did to anger the rebels, but they're ready to kill us. I'll show you our goods and patch up your hull. Crew teleporter. No, thank you. Automatically clones dead crew with skill penalty, taking advantage of micro cloning. Or we can mind control, which is always fun. Honestly, maybe mind control. Let's go mind control, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I like it, I like it. Okay, get one more spot before we go. Amazing game choice. Oh, it's a banger. No! There are a number of ships stationed around a rest stop. You immediately find a message saying if you're looking for some bodies to fill your ship, you've come to the right place. No! I'm poor. Oh, jeez. All right, we'll be fine. This is actually a little bit dangerous because I'm looking at this and this is kind of dangerous, actually. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Okay, I can only mind control people in my own room. I should have thought about this before I spent all my money on mind control. I could have had another person. God damn it. My dad was right. I can mind control the guy who boards my own ship. But I think I'm gonna just turn on the anti-personnel drone to deal with whatever happens there. And then, yeah, I'm scared of what's going on in that spot, so maybe we try to hit their weapons if possible. Honestly, the goal is probably just try to FTL charge to the point where we can get out. Try to stay alive long enough to FTL charge the frick out of here. Honestly, let's turn that off and turn on a little bit of shield. Maybe we can get it going. Oh, that's big. That's a big hit. Okay, honestly, just keep using these small bombs. We might be able to, we might have this, actually. If we could just maintain. They're about to hit us, so. But I'm thinking maybe I need to help my anti-personnel drone. Ow. Ow. That was a big hit. It was a big hit and it hurt. Turn on a system repair. It's either system repair or it's fire, and I don't know which. Honestly, at this point, it might be a good idea to turn on fire, cause some chaos while we have their shields down. Not enough power. We'll get enough power. Don't worry about that. Okay, what do we hit? What do we hit here? Could honestly hit here. Could hit their clone bay. Or their oxygen? No. Hit their engine. Fuck it. Hit the engine. Want our heavy laser shots to be going off. Alright. Causing fire. Making fire happen on their ship. Should be good to chill on this for a second. This is working well. ABS target locked. They're gonna start blasting holes in us. We could escape, but honestly... Ooh. Honestly, it's looking decent enough that maybe we can slay them. I don't know. I don't think that we can actually loot. Okay. That seems like enough fire chaos. Let's turn on system repair. And turn on oxygen. And maybe health as well. Okay, we got them. We gotta jump away. Unfortunate. Going back to Mantis-controlled territory. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch, and you have enough fuel. All right, let's just recover here for a little while. Turn on the NT personnel to go get repairs in the drone bay. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, we're doing fine. Can't believe that I accepted mind control whenever I don't even have a camera system. What a goober. Okay, you do have to power anti-personnel to give it its health back. Good to know. We just wait here a little bit longer. What are we looking at as far as our place? We've got a store, but I can't afford anything there, so probably going north, maybe hitting here, 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 before we kind of loop back down. Come back around over this way. Try to get out of here. It's just me and my ship. Just me, just a happy guy on his happy ship. Gotta let the anti-personnel buddy heal up. And there's no 3 times speed, so I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait here. Getting boarded is one of the worst things that can happen to me, kinda. So, with only one guy on my ship, it's dangerous to have someone on board. All right. Let's jump. We're in Mantis territory. There aren't so many parts of Mantis space that are dotted by the wrecks of battles past, but this is one of them. You take a deep breath and prepare to move on. Okay. Really could have actually used the fights there. Would have probably preferred to have gotten into a couple fights there. They have another teleporter? That's crazy. Why do they have so many? Okay. Well, at the very least, I know that I can take some out of there. Could, I don't know, dude. We could just hit them, but I feel like I kind of want to remove the ability for them to do damage to me. Damage mitigation here seems like the move. Specifically go after their shields, actually. We missed. We missed the shield hit. That sucks. Man, that burns. Okay, let's turn on the anti-personnel drone. Maybe also turn on anything. Okay. Oh. Now he's using my shields. We mind controlled the Mantis, so now this Mantis is our shields Mantis. He's our good friend. Please don't hurt him. He's a good fella. We like this guy. Okay, awesome. That's huge. Do we go after their weapons? I think so. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. That's such bad timing. That's tough. Turn the anti-personnel drone back on. We might need our ion, our heavy ion on for this, and God. Okay, let's try and dodge this. Nice. We missed! Bro! You pull the power out of this stupid mind control. Not done anything for me, dude. Not doing anything for me. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna have to dodge these. We're gonna have to dodge these. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Dude, I didn't realize 2 layers of shields was so murdering. But this is pretty bad. I might actually want to jump out. Oh, wait. Turn on the fire drone. We don't have shields right now. Turn on that fucking fire drone. Blast them. Save us. Ow. Okay, we're gonna win this fight, but it's gonna suck to get there. Okay, oxygen's down. Go over. Go get it. I think we'll be fine. Oh, this fight sucked. This fight was major butts. Attempt to contact the civilian ship. Welcome aboard, Adnan. Welcome aboard. Oh, it's so lovely to see you, Adnan. What a guy. What a fella. This is not looking good. I think we can rename them. We can. Leo. Okay. Used a lot of missiles on that fight. We're pretty much just surviving by the shield bomb, or at this point. It's rough. Rough, man. And I'm gonna try to go up here and then over here and then down here. Unless maybe I shouldn't risk it. I actually think maybe I shouldn't risk it. A rebel captain appears on the screen. I thought we had been doomed to backwater, so I admits this is my chance to get back in the command's good graces. Charge the weapons. You're close to a pulsar. These are gonna disrupt your systems, essentially. Okay, we've got drones. I'm not too worried about, the, beam if we can just get a second rank of shields up. So actually, I think we lower some of this to just get shields going. And yeah, we are probably gonna hit their shields. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Keep going after him. Until we're able to break through, you know? Hopefully that pulsar doesn't mess with too many of our systems. Let's try knocking that shield down. Fuck. Okay. All the same, turn on the fire drone. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Let's hit their drones. Oh, man. Or do we hit their beam? I don't know. Either which way, it sucks. I think we hit their drone. Ah! They knocked our drones out. Okay, we gotta repair it. Did you miss? You can't be missing those. Okay, knocked out their drones. Oh, it's so bad. All right, we get a shop after this. Just remember, we get a shop after this. Oh, okay, nice. We knocked out that. Goes both ways, you know? It goes both ways. Okay, we can't survive very much more of this. What can we do? What can we do? System repair. We can't mind control. This is our hope. Okay, yeah. Hit those lasers. Fuck. We might just need to jump. I don't think that we survive another beam. I think we're jumping. Fuck! Oh! My God. That really puts us at a disadvantage, dude. Can we buy anything? Hacking would have been better. Honestly, God, we're basically just surviving off of missiles, but we're also at 3 missiles. This is really bad. It was going so well. I shouldn't have gone into Mantis space. Oh, okay. I could get rid of the system repair drone. It's only 15 though. I think I gotta. This sucks. We're just gonna have to, because I don't think that we survive without the bomb. We're just gonna have to keep going. We're like really low on fuel now too, kinda. This is just bad across the board. Alright, go see what's up with the distress. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread. Let's send the rock crew member to prevent a riot. Okay, that was big. That was big, that was needed, it was necessary. Good job, Leo. Good job, good boy. You're immediately hailed by an impressive-looking mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. They got another teleporter. I hate mantises, dude. I hate them. They have everything. Look at this. They have 3 shields. They have a teleporter. What the fuck am I supposed to do? They got it all. I have nothing. And I'm still just like, do I just hit their shield? I think I gotta go after their weapons almost, you know? Almost didn't need 2 ranks of shields, you know? Fire drone, I think. And yeah, We're going after it all. All after the shield. Cause as much chaos. Try to get those shields down. Okay, where are they at? They're in our door room. Okay. Leo, get them. Oh no, our mind control. This all went bad as soon as we picked up mind control. Did you notice that? Okay, I think that we have to do these in volleys, actually. Okay, good miss, good miss. No! Okay, Leo, I need you to lock in. Oh god. Okay, he can't be harmed by fire. The thing about rock dudes. Please just don't hit our, oh my god. This is so bad. Come on, guys. O2 is low. Turn on O2. Anti-personnel. God. I think this is looking like an L. Looking bad. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm getting out of here. We kidnapped a guy. We need to turn on our oxygen, otherwise we're gonna lose Leo. Honestly, guy, you should just join us at this point, because it's not gonna go any better for you. That was a really bad sector for us. I do think that we're gonna die to the flagship. Unless the most insane amount of scrap comes our way. I did not get as much scrap as I needed. In this sector. I pretty much spent it all trying to stay alive. Oh. I really like this this weapon pre-igniter. I just think that I don't have good weapons for it. We have 2 fuel. 2. Gonna hope to get some scrap here. Would we be a hero? I'm gonna accept the bribe from the pirates. Pirates, you got me on this one. Sensors would be great. I wish I could sell the stupid mind control. That was such a dumb thing for me to pick up. What are you gonna do? Alright, to a distress beacon we go. Living on the edge. Ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving us off a distress call. Shall we investigate? Let's invest. FTL! There we go. There must have been rich pickings for the pirates around here up until war broke out. The pirate you encounter here looks worn down but hungry. You'll have to fight. Okay, hit him in his shield. Hit him in the shield. Twist his dick. That missed. That sucks. Honestly, take him down. Keep mistiming that as well. Alright, we're gonna need some shields for what's to come here. We are about to get absolutely attacked. Defend! Here they come. Oh no, that's really bad. That's so bad. Oh no. It's so bad, man. We're so dead. They're gonna take me out. They're gonna take me out. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm just leaving. I'm so screwed. Tried to shield their ship with yours. Do it. Ah! It worked though. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, they said. It'll be fine, they said. You're fine, is what they said. You have no missiles, is what they said. Your weapons pre-igniter ain't doing too much anymore, is it, bitch? Is what they said. You know what? Maybe we just leave the mind control offline. Because if it gets damaged, it's gonna damage the hull. It's just bad, is the thing. Alright. Just gotta keep going. Ain't nothing to do but go. Ain't nothing to do but keep moving. Honestly, I think it's probably just worth resetting. But we'll let the crew die. I genuinely don't think that there's an option for this. The most we can do is set a little bit of fire on their ship. It's what we got. Leo, no! You bastards, I'll kill you! You'll never defeat me or my ship. You'll never defeat me! Ah, you defeated me, but you blew yourself up too, you idiot! All right, restart.